When I first reported my Desi rose plant, it was something like this. And today this is how it's looking. You can already see it's blooming quite heavily and there are still many more buds which are yet to bloom. Hey guys, welcome to Gardening Upbeat and I hope you are doing very well. Today we are going to take a look at all those simple things that we need to do to get more flowers on Desi rose or Indian rose plant. Comparing to hybrid or English rose plant, Indian variety needs less care and we can keep them disease free by caring the right way. Another plus point of Desi rose plant is that they bloom throughout the whole year. But the main drawback is that the bloom doesn't last many days like English or hybrid rose. Let's get started and you would see everything with updates of more than 2 years. I got the plant from a local store and price was ₹50 only. It was the year 2019. To repot selected one 14-inch pot. Bigger is always better and to get more flowers please use at least 14-inch pot or you can also use 16-inch. For potting soil mix I took 60% normal garden soil and rest 40% vermicompost. Let's repot the plant very quickly and then we will see the updates of more than 2 years. So you have seen that my plant is growing very well and it doesn't look like that it's in a 14-inch pot. I am so glad that it also blooms non-stop on regular basis. Please also let me know what you think about the updates of more than 2 years. Sometimes we also get black spot disease on our rose plants. We will discuss about it very soon, but before that let's take a look what I do as a care for my rose plant. Very first one is sunlight. For the sunlight, please try to provide minimum 5 to 6 hours of direct sunlight. As of now, my plant is on terrace and it's getting whole day of sunlight. While growing the roses, please avoid moving the plants here and there too much. If there are any changes, you may get many problems immediately. For example, I brought the plant to my balcony for a few days and just after 3 to 4 days, I was able to spot discolored buds on my plant and many buds started to fall off. It happened as my balcony doesn't get sunlight like terrace and it only gets the afternoon sunlight from around 1 p.m. You can also see similar symptoms in case there is any lack of water. Roses need constantly moist soil and in summer sometimes I need to water twice, once in the morning and once in the afternoon. During at this time, that means in the month of February, I am watering my plant almost every day. Watering requirements also depends on the size of the plant and since my plant is quite huge, it needs water daily. For fertilizers, I try to feed my plant at least once in 30 to 40 days. Just recently, I uploaded one video showing what I do and let me take the clip from that video. Next, adding few components, and first one is 30 grams mustard cake powder. Second component is 50 grams bone meal. Third component is 30 grams neem cake powder. And finally 10 grams Epsom salt. Three important notes here. First, if your plant is new and age is less than 1 year, then please apply only half of that dose. On second, if you are using a smaller pot, let's say 10 inch, then also please use half of that dose. My plant is in a 14-inch pot. On third, we can feed our plant the same way once in 30 to 40 days, and we actually should do it. Finally, adding fresh soil mix at the top. Watering my plant, and let's wait for the updates. We also need to deadhead our rose plant on regular basis. Deadheading is simple. Just look for the 5-leaf pattern and simply cut slightly above here. Even if you cut the branches bit more, it's not going to make big difference. At any times, if you see that your plant is not producing new growth, then you can do the hard pruning, and I usually do it at least 3 to 4 times a year. For heavy flowers in winter, we can do the hard pruning in September to October. After pruning, plant is going to produce lots of new growths, as you can see on this footage. I recorded this footage in the month of February itself. Other than all this, sometimes we also find black spot disease on our roses. If you spot this on your plant, please remove the affected leaves immediately. After that, we need to use fungicide. I usually use SAF, and the dose would be 2 grams in 1 liter water. Desi rose is really very hardy, and even if you don't use fungicide, it's okay considering you are feeding your plant on regular basis. Just remove the affected leaves so that the black spot disease doesn't spread more. Please also keep applying the pesticide on regular basis, that means once in 7 to 10 days, to protect your plants from different kind of pest attack. For my plants, I usually use Theta pesticide. It's available on Amazon, and the dose is 1.5 ml in 1 liter water. There are lots of beautiful summer flowering plants, and definitely hydrangea is one of them. It's also the best time to grow, and if you are interested in knowing how to get lots of flowers on hydrangea, then please check out my next video. I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, I would really appreciate if you give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you are new to gardening upbeat. Thank you very much for watching. Take care and enjoy.